Xin chào mọi người, mình tên là Nguyễn Hồng Nhung, mình tới từ Việt Nam và mình đang học ở ICM và mình sắp bắt đầu học kỳ 2 và mình đang học kinh doanh và mình muốn vào Expert School of Business của UofM vào năm 2. I want to study in Canada because, well, basically it's because of their policy of welcoming immigrants. Yeah, but then I find Canada is very good, a very good living environment. They have very good education system and as well as their healthcare system. And also the environment here is great and the people are friendly. So it's a good place to live. The thing I like best about studying at ICM is probably because of a lot of international students here. I get to meet and be friends with a lot of people from different countries, different backgrounds. The staff in ICM are really helpful in helping me to adjust my life in Canada because before coming here, they will send you a bunch of emails telling you what you need to bring, what you need to carry with you, and what are the things you can do here in Canada. And when you get here, they will have many workshops for you. And actually, I attended one workshop about things to do in summer in Winnipeg. And I went to a few places in the list that they gave me, and I really like them. The thing that I enjoy the most about our campus is probably the buildings. There are a lot of buildings here, and you should check out the library. They have a very good studying spaces for you and a lot of books as well. And if you want to save some money, then go check out at the library and find the books that you need to study for that course. Life off campus, because right now I'm living with a Canadian family or homestay, so I get to go around the places with the family. I went to Lake Winnipeg just yesterday. Yeah, I was there for 4 days, from Monday to Thursday, and it was really great. And life off campus is not only about studying at home. You can go out with your friends. Like I told you that I have a lot of international friends here. So on weekends, try to relax a bit and go to the forest, go to downtown, go to Polo Park, the mall, and have some fun time with your friends. That'd be great. A few Vietnamese restaurants, phở, well, that's famous, and also some Asian markets that sell the Vietnamese spicy for you to cook and the ingredients. So although I don't find that many Vietnamese things here, but it's not that rare. You can find it if you just Google it. And it's not really about finding familiar things here in Canada. I think it's more about finding different things here in Canada, and then you can adapt to it. And you don't really have to go back to the Vietnamese dishes all the time. You can have Vietnamese dishes, and then you can have Canadian dishes or dishes from different countries, because it's cool to try things else, right? And yes, I've met a lot of the Vietnamese students here. I think I've met most of them are younger than me. I'm 20 now, I'm old. And they're really friendly. And we have a group of Vietnamese students on Facebook, like a group chat. So if you come here, tell me, I'll add you in that group. So there are things that you won't get to do if you stay on your own. For example, I get to go to Winnipeg Lake, and in order to get there, I probably need a car of my own, which I don't have for now. And having to like staying with a Canadian family. They have a car, they have a cottage there, and when they go out, they will probably invite you to come with them, and you get to go places with them. I actually went to Rainbow Stage last week to watch a play with my family, my host family, and I also went to Winnipeg Lakes for 4 days. But when you live with a Canadian family, they will give you advice on how to like live here. Like you will recognize some difference in cultures that you don't get to see them in the movies. Like when you sneeze, people will say bless you to you, or when you sneeze and you make some weird sound, you will say excuse me to show polite. And also when you chew, close your mouth. It's not something we do in Vietnam. I mean, like we don't have to close our mouth, like shutly closed. We can like mildly open when we chew, but it's not like that. So just close your mouth when you chew. So I think there's a lot of cultural lessons you can take when you live with a Canadian family, and that's a cool thing. To all the potential students out there, I hope that you will study hard when you get here. However, find some time to enjoy yourself, to experience life here, not just studying all the time. Well, study on the weekdays, from my tip, studying on the weekdays, and then go out on weekends. Like have some fun time with your friends, and well, also if you can, stay with a Canadian family for the first few months to see how things are, to experience life here, what it's like to live with Canadian family, and then when you get to know things around, you can live on your own better. And just enjoy your life. It's good here. If you want to come, just come, and then just have fun and study hard. I want to get into the co-op program when I get into the Aspen School of Business, because I get to work and study at the same time. And when I graduate from U of M, I get to stay here and I get the permission to work for 3 years. So probably I will stay here for 3 years after graduating. And I'm not sure what jobs I will get in the future yet, but hopefully something good. And then I'll see if I want to stay in Canada or go back to my country or anywhere else in the world to work. But that is a very long story, so hopefully things will work out well for me. Chào mấy bạn, nếu mà mấy bạn có tới học ở UofM thì tới chào mình nha. Mình tên là Hồng Nhung và mình sẽ hướng dẫn các bạn một vòng quanh campus. Ở đây campus rất là bự nên các bạn có thể sẽ bị lạc trong vòng vài ngày đầu tiên, nhưng không sao đâu. Và các bạn nếu có cần lời khuyên thì cứ hỏi mình biết gì mình sẽ trả lời đó. Hẹn gặp các bạn ở UofM nha.